Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Dollar Tree haul. This time I found a lot of new nail and makeup items. This haul was only $20. Yeah, spent like $20. But I did need to pick up some Assured brand safety swabs. Connor still uses safety swabs. They are safer for children and I am not as worried about him using these over regular Q-tips. So I got the blue plastic ones. They come in lots of different colors, but yeah, safety Q-tips. Another repurchase also is the Sassy and Chic dual pencil sharpener 2-pack. And I like these. They come with a cap for the shavings. It also has a cap on the bottom so the shavings don't fall at the bottom either. And it has 3 different sizes. So you can sharpen regular style pencils, slightly bigger pencils, and then you can remove that cap and sharpen even bigger pencils. So, a really good deal for $1.25. These work good. They also have the little stick in there that you can use to get eyeliner or, well, pencil pieces out of the blade there. They had these in black and they had them in a purple shade. I do love me some purple, but it was a very light purple and I just, it's gonna get dirty and stuff anyway, so we went with black. Some new nail items that I found this trip and I was really excited for. The Be Pure Vitamin E Infused Nail File. This is 180/320 grit file, so 180 file. And yeah, it's infused with vitamin E. And it says it is for artificial and thicker natural nails. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. It has some tips and care and some directions on the back, of course. But you get one file for $1.25, which really isn't the greatest deal, but it says it's infused with vitamin E, so I think it's interesting. Also from Be Pure, they had some new cuticle items, and this is the Be Pure Cuticle Serum with jojoba oil, and yeah, you get 12 milliliters of product in here. It's got cute packaging right off the bat. Of course, it says it instantly moisturizes and soothes dry skin and cuticles. With the winter months coming up, this is going to be perfect. I cannot wait to try this out. Of course, you get directions and some cautions and an ingredient list on the back. Oh. Yes, we'll probably be doing a review on this product. Maybe we'll do a review on both of these together. I don't know, but I'm really excited about trying this serum out. I love new cuticle items. They had lots of new nail gems. This is an item that I typically don't see a lot of at my Dollar Tree. Maybe they're picked over, maybe they're sold out. I'm not entirely sure. But from this Mila Studio nail gems, 240 pieces. They had several variations of these. I was most excited for these. You do get a hard plastic container, which I really think is really great, especially for $1.25, and plus it's already filled with the gems and charms. I love these right here, so I wanted to pick these up. They are colored and they have a gold ring around them. I've looked at these online in the past, never picked them up. I love how they look. You also get them in gold. So I'm definitely going to be doing some nail art with these. And these like shiny, like real like looking pearls. They are really pretty. They're flat backed as well. These are flat backs, so they're going to lay nicely on the nails. These, however, I think they are just like pearl balls. And they are cute, but they don't have flat backs. But I could not pass up these or those. The beautiful pearls too. So pretty. So my whole reason behind going to the Dollar Tree that day is I wanted to look for the Sally Hansen Beetlejuice nail polishes that I have been seeing in other people's hauls. I found one of them. One, still Sally Hansen at the Dollar Tree is a still So I did find one Beetlejuice, and I was really excited. I'm going to continue looking though. Also, love the cute little baggies. Can definitely repurchase those. And I wish their little collaboration labels were more centered, because every collab I get, it's off-centered or it's in the back. But I love the packaging though. I do like that it actually has the logo on it, and it has the Beetlejuice striping on it. This one's called Hello, My Name is Bob. At first I thought it didn't make sense to have a yellow polish for Beetlejuice, but I forgot that Bob in the movie was wearing a yellow suit. But yeah, Hello, My Name is Bob. I love the name. And yes, we went to theaters and seen Beetlejuice. I actually really enjoyed the film a lot. I'm so happy I found one. And I have a little swatch of that. So it's just a basic yellow. Not that I needed another yellow polish, but I do use yellow quite often. It's one of, I love using yellow on my nails. It's one of my favorites, and I use it a lot in nail art for gradients and all kinds of stuff, so it can't hurt to have another yellow. And of course, I picked up a couple more Candy and Moyo nail polishes. I was really hoping that I would find that really beautiful milky pink with all the pretty glitter in it. Unfortunately I did not find that, because I feel that milky pink looks really good with my skin tone. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on looking for that one. Anyways, I found this one instead, and this is number 971. And this is kind of in the vein of that, but it does lean a little bit more mauvey purpley than the milky pink, but it has holographic glitters in it. This is a sheer formula, but I'm sure it can be built up in about 3 coats. Apply it over top of something, apply it by itself, maybe you'll see a visible nail line. It's still okay. I mean, it's still a beautiful polish. I cannot hate on the formulas of these. I mean, yes, most of them are sheer, then it takes time to build up, and some of them, yes, does not build up, but they do dry nicely, they self-level really nicely, and they wear nicely. I don't get a lot of chippage with them. I am not upset at these polishes. I am very happy with the different finishes that they come up with too for the DollarTree, because it's really awesome. There is a swatch of that one. You can tell it's a little textured with the glitter, but I guarantee you the top coat will take care of that. Oh, it's a pretty color. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, and you know me a little bit, and you know my preference for nail polish, you also know that my favorite colors are purple and green, so you see that I haul a lot of purple and green items. And I love obscure, green, ugly nail polishes. Yes. People refer to them as ugly, but I absolutely love an obscure green nail polish. So this is number 906. And yes, this is a bright, this reminds me of almost like a bright pea colored soup. A pea soup color. Anyways, it's coming off brighter on the camera than it actually is, but wow. I'm obsessed with this one. I love how this looks. I can't wait to use this. I hope it does not stain my nails, but that aside, there's a swatch of that one. It's so pretty. LA Colors. They had like 3 new collections there, all in the same like shelf area. So they had like some pretty creams, they had some glitters, and something else, but the other one was like sold out. But anyways, these are like from this candy line, I believe that they have. Anyways, all these polishes come with a nail file, so I got a peppermint nail file with this one, and it's a stunning, beautiful blue aqua shade. It's called Aqua Blast. And I couldn't leave this one behind. I just watched Lenry swatch some of these, and boy, this one really caught my eye. So I was really hoping I would find this one, and I found this one, so I picked it up. I was very tempted to get the minty one, but she said that one didn't work very well, so I just left it behind. But here's a swatch of that one. Very pretty, and I thought, you know, with winter coming up, it's going to be so pretty for noir and wintry vibes. Also, I also feel like stating always that I always say that I buy these polishes with nail art and stuff in mind, and I do, but I also use these polishes year round anytime I want. So it's not really like that. I do just, I'll see them, I get an idea, I'll buy them, and then they're in my collection. So this next polish came with this type of marshmallowy looking file. These are so cute. So the next one is a glitter from the other one. I wish I'd paid more attention to what the names of these collections were. But this one's called Naughty Sparkle. Naughty Sparkle. Anyways, they had lots of different glitters and stuff. This one caught my eye because it's purple. And I don't know if you can tell, but there is iridescent hex glitters, there is shard glitter, and there is bar glitter suspended in a clear base. All shades of purple except for the iridescent hexes. Boy, is this absolutely stunningly beautiful in the bottle. And a lot comes out on the brush, so you're not going to have to fish around in there. But here's a little swatch of that one, and I'm going to try to get close so you can see. But you see, like, the bar glitters are kind of light purple. They're also holographic. You got some darker shard purple glitters and iridescent hex. Really beautiful. Stunning topper. Some of the other ones were just like chunky glitters, but I love this one. Run to your Dollar Tree if you're interested in LA Colors polishes. And last few items are makeup finds. I was so excited to find some new makeup. This is the Be Pure Hydrating Lip Oil. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It is in a sheer nude shade. I believe they had this in another shade there. This reminded me of another lip product that I have, and I may have to compare it. I definitely will be using these items in an upcoming full face of Dollar Tree makeup, so stay tuned for that. But this looks really nice. I love the packaging so far. I cannot wait to try this out, and I love that it is a sheer nude shade because I will definitely use it up. They also had some more LA Colors brow items there this time, so I could not help myself. I had to pick up this brow powder. This is in the Universal shade, and it says fill and define brows, highlight for a lifted brow look. You get 2 brow shades and you get a highlighter. So yes, I was hoping to find this last time, and I did not. It does say spoolie not included, so it's separately because they want you to buy the little brush that they come out with. I did see that there, however, but I don't need it. I was tempted, but I don't need it. But I am excited to try the brow powder, and this middle shade looks like it will work pretty good for my brows. We'll see. We're going to find out because we're going to be testing it out and reviewing it. Of course, it has application suggestions on there. You can use it however you want, but you know, it's there if you need it. And the last and final item is also a brow item, and like I've said before, I love testing out brow items, but this is the Be Pure Lamination Brow Gel Set. This is supposed to lift and hold hairs in place. It has a before and after, and it comes in a tube similar to the LA Colors laminating brow product. This does, however, come with a brush, which I found very interesting. And yeah, it just says brow gel and styling tool. Cute packaging. I love that it's pink. There are directions on the back. And I hope this is fantastic. So once again, we'll be testing all of the makeup items in an upcoming full face of Dollar Tree. So definitely stay tuned for that. I thank you guys so very much for watching. Stay tuned for more Dollar Tree videos. Don't forget to check the description box as well as the cards for additional Dollar Tree links.